Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your mid-August 2022 monthly tarot reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, I would like to say welcome to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. As always, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. All of the decks that I am using today, they are listed below, along with my new deck. If you are interested, stick around to the end of the reading because I will be using this deck later on. It is called the Dirty Little Secrets Oracle Cards. And so this is just my demo deck. But let's see. We have some jumpers. We have the Princess of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, crossed by the Eight of Pentacles. At your foundation, I do have Justice. And guys, if you're interested in having a private reading, I am running a special in the month of August. I'm offering some secrets readings. These are relationship readings, and I am running a special on them in the month of August. So if you're interested in that, my website information is listed down below. I'm also offering some new options in my online shop. I've recently added a couple more options if you are interested. All right, so in the recent past, we do have the Seven of Cups. It is illusionary success here in this deck. Next, I'm looking at what's crowning you, Scorpio. What is crowning? Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups. Very nice. Ace of Cups. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is material gain in this deck. Wow, okay. So now I'm looking at your power. So this is how you're showing up the rest of August. Scorpio's power. Wow, we have the Four of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. In the hopes and fears, we have the Six of Wands. All right, so now we just need an outcome. This is energy that you will experience at the end of August going into September. What is the outcome for Scorpio, please? Wow, we have the Emperor with the Ace of Swords. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, this is what I use as the overall energy. We do have the Page of Swords, Princess of Swords in this deck. Let's see. A little bit of spying energy. So if you're with somebody, if you're partnered, or if you have a love interest, because I'm definitely reading for both groups, those of you that are single and you definitely have someone coming in, and then I am reading for some partnered Scorpios as well. You definitely could be looking at your love interest. Let's see. This could be at work for some of you. We have the Page of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is you possibly interested in somebody at work. If you're waiting on work-related news, if you're waiting on some money to come in, there definitely may be a delay with this. but I do see an offer. I do see news coming in. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely a work opportunity, or if you are waiting on some money to come through, I do see it. You do have to be patient. We have Strength here. We have the Two of Pentacles, so some of you are juggling. Could be thinking about this quite a bit. Others, you may be studying something, maybe online. You could be learning from someone, possibly online. Learning how to make money for some of you. Yeah, I feel like that is definitely going to resonate. This is you learning. You have the Page of Pentacles here. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you are trying to make more money. You're trying to grow. For some of you, this is you definitely learning a new trade. Some of you are going to school. Some of you are doing some maybe homeschooling. And if this is not you learning a new trade, this could be your children that are going back to school. We have a couple of pages here. So you may have multiple kids maybe going back to school, and so your focus is on getting them ready. Others, there is going to be news in regards to a job opportunity or some money coming in. But this is you definitely learning, growing. This is you definitely investing in a new beginning. Eight of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Cups crowning you. And so, yeah, this is you maybe planting a seed here. Maybe you've started an online business. You have the Seven of Cups in the recent past, along with the Page of Swords here. This is you making maybe some money on the side. You may work full-time, and this is just like a little side job. But you're being guided here. So listen to your intuition. You have the Ace of Cups crowning you. So your intuition is definitely speaking to you. Now, you have Justice at your foundation. So for some of you, this could be legal news that you're waiting on. Some of you are trying to move, and so I feel like this was you maybe browsing online. You're trying to make the right choice, the right decision. But in the recent past, maybe not having all of the maybe information, trying to listen to your intuition when it comes to making a decision. Some of you possibly dealing with a Libra. But you have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Pentacles here, and so around the second week is when this news, this opportunity, this money comes in for many of you. Like I said, there could be a delay, but by the second week for many of you, third week of August, second, third week, you're definitely going to feel more secure. You got the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands here. I mean, this is you feeling quite secure. Steady income coming in, money in the bank. And how others are viewing you, we have the King of Pentacles. So, I mean, this is a money card. So there's money that's coming in. There's definitely money that's coming in. So if you're a Scorpio that is learning a new trade, or you're going back to school, I feel like this is something that is definitely meant for you. You're definitely on the right path. Some of you, maybe you're in the military, or you may work in law. or you're maybe going to school for that, something like that. Whatever you're doing, this is definitely you making the right decision prior. And how others are viewing you with the King of Pentacles here is someone who's responsible. So yes, I mean, you could be doing quite well within your career, or you're on that path. But I mean, the King of Pentacles is someone who is very grounded and practical. He's a leader, he's responsible, he's loyal. You may be dealing with a Taurus for some of you. This would be a family man. This would be someone that would want to settle down. This would be someone who prefers a more traditional relationship. And so this could be your person, or this is you. Could be someone coming in. But in the hopes and fears, we have the Six of Wands. So you're hoping for success. I feel like that's the path that you're on. That's what you're manifesting. You may not even see this coming. Now, some of you may have a love interest around you. So at school, at work, this is someone around you. You may be keeping an eye on them. You've got some earth here. So for many of you, this is somebody who has earth placements. And I think that you want to be around this person. You want to give this person a lot of attention here. And if you were hoping to talk to them, I definitely see that. We have the Emperor, we have the Ace of Swords. This is communication. And so this definitely may be a Taurus, possibly an Aries, could be a cusper. But there is communication here. If you're waiting on news, this could be your boss, your father, your grandfather. If you're waiting on a specific person to reach out, we do see that. Others, this is you definitely stepping into your power. If you are the masculine Scorpio, or if you resonate more with the masculine, I mean, this is definitely business success. This is you feeling very secure. Some of you are moving up within your career. Ace of Swords is a legal victory. You have justice at your foundation, and then you've also got the Ace of Swords here. So this is a fair and favorable outcome. This is justice. Maybe you were confused about something prior. And again, there could have been a delay, but this is definitely justice. If you were hoping to sever ties from like an ex-husband or something like that, I do see you achieving that. Let's do some clarifying, but this is very positive. You feel victorious here at this time. All right, let's do some clarifying. Let's take a look at the recent past. We do have the Seven of Cups. You have the Seven of Cups, and then you have the Ace of Cups, and then you have a lot of Pentacles. So this is a dream job for some of you. Let's see, what is the Seven of Cups? Four of Pentacles. It did land in the reverse, which is good. So having more options available to you. Also, maybe you were confused, not seeing a situation clearly. You could have gotten legal help with something. If you needed to make a decision, this was an open-minded energy, which is good. Let's take a look at the Ace of Cups for Scorpio. So for those of you where this is love, it could be with a Libra, very strong Libra. Could be with the King of Swords. So, I mean, this is maybe emotions being stirred, or there's feelings for a King of Swords. Some of you are possibly, and this is not all of you, but for a handful of you, I mean, there could be still feelings, still love, still feelings for an ex for some of you. And maybe you guys have to communicate because of family, children, or, you know, some of you may work together. But let's take a look at justice. We will clarify justice. The Emperor and the King of Swords, for some of you, may be the same character, but for others, I mean, this could be two different characters. Yeah, so we have the Page of Rods and the Five of Swords. This is a bonus card, the Ace of Swords again. We have some page energy, and so, you know, if you are dealing with an ex, it could be that somebody's very immature. That's not all of you. This could be a child or a grown adult, but they're your child, something like that. This is an obnoxious energy. With the Ace of Swords, I mean, this is truth. This is clarity. So if you were ignoring someone or something, it's like, you know, you can only ignore something for so long, right? Wow, King of Pentacles again. So Taurus coming through, very strong. Okay. All right, let's pull you an overall guidance card, Scorpio. What is the overall guidance for Scorpio, please? Looking at the rest of August. Okay. Explore your options. Now, maybe you have Cancer in your chart. I did their reading. They had this card, and they also had the Seven of Cups in their reading as well. So maybe you have Cancer in your chart. From Archangel Michael, explore your options. Dear God, thank you for your wisdom and love, helping me see, understand, and assess all of my alternative options. Please guide me in the best direction for my health, happiness, and life's purpose. And so, yeah, I mean, you have two kings and you have the Emperor here. And so some of you are maybe single with the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you've been very focused on your career. And it's possible that one of these options could have been playing games with you. And so now, you know, you could have cut them off, or you've moved on, or you're moving on here at the end of the month. You may meet someone and they may actually really adore you. You could be talking to this person quite a bit. And for a handful of you, this person may have been married. So that can be a dead giveaway here as far as, you know, who it is. If it's somebody that's already around you, maybe at work or something like that, this person may be older. This person may have a lot of life experience. They may be very successful in their career. This person may have been married. They may have children already. They may have done all that. You could be dealing with someone who's older. But let's take a look at career for you. Let's get some guidance for Scorpio looking at career. Oh my God, Cancer had that card as well. That is interesting. Okay, organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organizing your thoughts, your reports, your living and work space, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. So, needing to get organized. We see you very balanced prior, very balanced. And I see your energy actually being quite grounded. It's not scattered, and you may have felt scattered prior and kind of all over the place. But you know, here the rest of August, it's quite the opposite. All right, let's take a look at your love life. Scorpio, what do they have going on in the love front the rest of August, please? Okay, so these two cards popped out. They are, they're not upright, but we will look at them. We do have forgiving and learning at the bottom of the deck. And then we have playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So if you are partnered, needing to play, flirt with your partner, have more fun. But some of you are playing around, you have options, nothing wrong with that. And you may find that you like, you know, one option more than the others. And I do see communication here. And isn't this interesting? Because the two cards that came out were let your friends help you and then flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So some of you Scorpios, you may meet someone through a friend, but you're definitely talking to someone new. I feel like you're talking to someone new. And there's going to be a lot of flirting. To have the playfulness and the flirt card come out. You may be going out, you may be going on a date or even a couple dates. You may be around this person quite a bit. They may know that they have competition. They could be playing a win, or you could be playing a win. But let's go to my new deck, and if you are interested in purchasing this deck, I will have the link down below. This is looking at your person. So you may or may not resonate with this message, but let's take a look at your person. Let's see what they're hiding, if they're hiding anything. And with this deck, they're not all dirty little secrets. Some are just secrets, and this can be something that you didn't know. All right, let's see. Looking at Scorpio's person. Ghoster suddenly cuts all communication, vanishes, and MIA. Wow. So just be careful. For those of you where someone is coming back in, this person may have already ghosted you, because looking at justice here, we have the Page of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So this person may have been playing games. They may have ghosted you, and they got their karma. And you may actually be moving on to somebody else, an Emperor. See, an Emperor is not going to ghost you. But some of you may have dealt with an ear sign that could have ghosted you, or possibly a fire sign. So this person whose energy is coming through, this could be someone that ghosted you in the past, or maybe you ghosted them. You got to take it how it resonates. But there's definitely communication here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. The one. This is the sign that you've been waiting for or looking for. There you go. Let me read you the card. It says, they check all of your boxes. It's effortless and safe. Feels very calming. You just know. So there's someone around you, Scorpio, and you just know. That is awesome. Now, this particular card, because this is my demo deck, this particular card, I have changed it. So if you do order this deck, it does say the same thing, but I have actually changed the image a little bit, and I've changed the font. And so, yeah, I mean, you may just know. So again, I mean, someone could have been playing games. This is you exploring your options. They may have gave you an opportunity to do that because they ghosted you. And now you're meeting someone new. And this is an emperor. This is an emperor. So that is awesome. All right, let's see what signs you're dealing with. Who is Scorpio dealing with the rest of August? All right. Aries. So very strong Aries coming through. And we also have Aquarius. So this King of Swords, for some of you, may be an Aquarius. All right, Scorpio, so I hope that you find this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. And of course, make sure you are subscribed. If you're interested in having a private reading, my website information, my link tree is listed down below. Also, go check me out on Facebook, Instagram. I'm also now on TikTok. Just make sure, guys, you're only following my links and nobody else's. All right, Scorpio, have a great rest of August. Take care.